Hello, friends. Happy weekend. It's been a minute. My challenge for myself this October, I invite you to join me. I am challenging myself to show up every single day. And what that looks like is, being healthy, fueling myself in a healthy way, and moving, which is yoga every day for me, and probably a quick HIIT workout or some other workout to go with the yoga. And then showing up here every single day on YouTube. I also am posting to TikTok and Instagram. So whichever format fits you best, or check them all out and see which messages are resonating for you each day. I will be posting to all three every morning. Your cards decided to come out just now. Anyways, every morning we will have daily readings on each channel, each with their own, their own properties that suit those channels. So TikTok is about 3 minutes. This one is a little bit longer format, so that's really nice. And Instagram is not a video, it's going to be a picture and written. So if you go to those channels, I had posted on each of those as well, so check it out. Every night I will be here again on each channel with different wind down activities. So whether that be meditation or just another quick message or something to recap the day, each channel will be different. And yeah, so check it out as it suits your fancy. Let me pick up those cards, okay? All right. And today I have to be a little bit quick because I have an event to get to, but still wanted to be here and show up for my October challenge. So we had the Four of Raphael that popped out, along with the Moon. And then this is a lot of cards, but I will throw it out there. We have the Knight of Raphael, Ace of Gabriel, the Wheel, and the World. So big stuff going on here with this Four of Raphael, right? It's talking about seeking out other opportunities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So you can see she's kind of sitting there, maybe reflecting on the beach, looking at shells. She's just a little girl. So, with emotions, sometimes we talk about this, kind of connecting with your inner child and healing the things that are left over from your childhood. And that's kind of ringing true here for me with the be aware of your own emotions and looking for the magic in life. Yeah, we'll come back to that. We also have the Moon, and sometimes this talks about like things that are hidden from you, things that you're not seeing. And, at the bottom of what's written on here, it says, face your fears and grow stronger. So maybe there's something that you don't know, that maybe you can't know right now, and it's kind of playing into your fears. So take a look at that, and, that's maybe something to either just let go of momentarily. You can always come back to it. But it's something that you're not meant to know right now. So just try not to let it hinder you so much. Now, there's a lot going on here, right? We have the World and the Wheel. Those are really big themes as far as, like both new beginnings and happy endings. So it might be a transition time in your life. And, it feels like a really good place to be. Like, you're not ending anything. The chapter's not ending in a bad place. You're not at a cliffhanger. You're not, despite what might be hidden, you're not feeling negativity in that space. You're not feeling undone or anything like that. It's conclusion, and it's a good thing. And it's allowing you to move on into the next space of your life. With that, we have Ace of Gabriel and Knight of Raphael. So sometimes, these particular kinds of cards can talk about specific people in your life. I'm not really seeing that here, but both of these cards do talk about passion and, um, that committed romantic relationship. So it may be signifying that someone is coming in, and it might be someone new, but I have a feeling that with how these cards are playing through, going from good to better almost, it's probably someone that you already know. You might already be in this relationship, but what this is talking about is that it's going to be a bigger focus in this upcoming chapter. So that's pretty exciting, something to look forward to, right? Just, yeah, be mindful in those spaces. And, as far as, I told you we would come back to these first two. With all of that going on, I think these first two that popped out were just kind of a reminder to be mindful of these things that are going to be carrying over from past chapters. So again, with the moon, it's something you're not knowing, something that maybe it bothers you that you don't know, or that's hidden from you. But again, let go of that. That's where it's at right now. And resisting the reality of the situation is only going to drive you crazy. So I encourage you to try your best. Just let it go. Coming back to this Four of Raphael, being aware of your own emotions, maybe they caused you some issues in the past. It happens to all of us at certain points within our life. And, a lot of times when we're pointed that way, it's just, it's, how do I say it? What we need to do in those moments is observe how our emotions affected our past and how they came out in certain ways that were beneficial and certain ways that were not beneficial. In those moments, try to keep kind of an unbiased view while you're observing. So try not to let your own judgments of yourself and like shoulds or, the ways that things should have been, or maybe just thinking about how, gosh, I wish that I had handled that differently. So, regrets and things like that, those aren't going to help you here. You don't need that judgment of yourself. It's not helpful. If you can observe and come at it with that unbiased mindset, that's where you have the greatest opportunities for growth and for expansion. That's where you can really come into knowledge that's going to help you in your next chapters. So try to keep that focus and, yeah, just observe and move forward with that. It helps a lot, I promise. So with that, let's check out Dear Universe from Sarah Prout. I'm not even sure that she meant for this to be like an oracle deck used in this way, but I really, really love this deck. And I hope that by sharing it with you all, maybe you'll go check her out. She was really helpful a few years ago in my journey when I kind of started all of this stuff. There we go. So this one says, Dear Universe, show me signs of alignment that I am manifesting all that my heart desires. So be it, so it is. So that one's pretty straightforward. If you maybe are feeling uneasy about something, that's a lot of times when we are asking the universe or God or whatever you imagine to be that eternal life force, right? Whatever that is, that's that seed of our being that ties us all together. Whatever that is for you, that's usually when we're asking that to kind of show us that we're on the right path, and um, just kind of give us that. I can't even find the word. It's fine. But just yeah, we're just asking for that sign to show that we're doing the right thing. Maybe we're needing that extra encouragement, right? So that's perfectly fine. And maybe if you needed help figuring out what you're praying for today, or maybe where your focus can be today, that's where it can be. What is it that you are trying to come into alignment with to go forward into manifesting that life of your dreams? Kind of feels like a reflective day with all of those messages. So if that's what today is, maybe pour yourself a cup of coffee or tea and just take some time either in silence or with some music or in meditation, whatever that looks like for you. And just take that time to maybe have that inner dialogue with yourself and the universe, or your higher power, and co-create together. That's what it's all about. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you lots.